Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good day to all Sierra Leonean. Whatever we say today, me already talk to them with the APC Malika the duplicate. The current chairman of the Council of APC Media Bloggers both home and abroad. Today, the 14th of December 2025. Today, I get two important message we are the gate to every Sierra Leonean both home and abroad. Today, my first message, I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and also address Mr. Bintumani, aka Cocaine Tramadol Kush Bio MCC Blackout Minister, Propaganda, Constitutional over to data, Ministers of Blackout Jackal Sampabio, Cocaine Tramadol Kush Guy, you will there. Now we bakang Michigan. But all the data status, they end up near the MCC with electric nail. The condition towards the MCC, eligibility benchmark, that's na electric nail then pass towards the MCC. To achieving justice accountability, that's not the condition towards the MCC. Towards the full implementation of the tripartite recommendation, actionable and implementable. SLPP no good of dancing. Na ya de buto pa wi, beat for cover pa wi, dance kumbe, tulumbu no go jangi boku, tulumbu no go jangi for boku. At the end of the day, the rest will not be 180,000. They say the tire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Today, a bag of rice than 1,200,000. It depends the district region we day. They had a set for slide per week about Tomabum. Food not able, food not able. Selongo itaya, Guinea go survive, Labiga go survive. At the end of the day, no seed of Tomabum. Sierra Leone has no see, no store, no shop. Sierra Leone has no see. Now ya Austin Johnny, Lima, Calon, they been ranch out na the AYV Cartel TV station, SLBC Cartel TV station, 98.1 radio Cartel station, ranch out about Tomabum. Today, no seed of Tomabum. Sierra Leone has no see. Another big time first life. Now ya they been ranch out about Idris Elba, Bill Gates investment, Acorn Solar Light, 5,000 job towards Tapala Pabikri, 2 million job towards Sierra Leoneans. Now big plastic and penda, na Indian guys out. All the investment they are with them guys have to talk about, don't see one. Brand new state house, brand new ferry. Them guys don't know the difference between ferry and fishing boat. 2 airport boat and Kenema. What talking about? Other one in a scam. Now yeah, again, they set first line per week, use all kind of jargons, all kind of rudeness against the toolkit. How reckless expenditure, rakatia, then go remove the toolkit. Today's Sierra Leoneans. The alternative road, the bypass, what we call bypass. Then guys, yeah, when they come, they remove the alternative road. Will not be free for pass. Today, then guys, they remove the alternative road. They make sure see they add more body towards the toll gate from 1,000 euros to 3,000. From 2,000 euros towards taxi, now 5,000. From 4,000 towards Poda, now 10,000. From 18,000 euros towards 6 tire, any kind of 6 tire. Sierra Leoneans now 40,000, 150, 500,000. 10 tire when I be 32,000, any kind of 10 tire. When they come, they make the other one 80,000, the other one 250, the other one 600,000. Trailer when I be 183,000, any kind of trailer. If it didn't the shambod, you know either any way you pass, it is here the shambod say trailer na 183,000. Today goose trailer na 700,000. Today container trailer na 1,500,000. Today machine trailer na 2,945,000. Our market portfolio investment officers, one pupu, one toilet. When I be 183,000. Today, now the price they are, then guys they add. But all the false life words them what they use, but all the jargons them what they use, but all the feature words them what they use against Sierra Leoneans about the toll gate. Reckless expenditure, rekachia, we go remove the toll gate. Then I body towards Sierra Leoneans. Today, now the price they are, then guys they add towards the toll gate. Right? Now, yeah, again, they promise the people of Lungi, the people of Freetown, for connect Lungi to Freetown to Lungi by bringing bridge way or $2 billion. Right? But Sierra Leoneans, today, we don't see the bridge. We don't know if the bridge does go under the water. We don't know if ferry don't left for cross. We don't know if the boat don't left for cross. Because then guys, they have promised we for Lungi bridge. Will they fall? Right? We or $2 billion. Today, that bridge they say doesn't go under the water. Now that make the commission old boat. Now the new water key. Now boat. We the commission for monitor the one who they build the water, the cocaine, the tramadol, the kush, the turkeys guys them who they build the water. But mind you, we don't waste the water. We send on 34 military hospital. We send on a state house. We send on a government tank. Go my value so that they go recycle the water for make we get a proper drinking water. But all the ashobi, all on list. But all the polo, all on list. How market? And again, I address the so-called unprogressive leader growth of the APC, traitors of democracy, traitors of Sierra Leone, traitors of the All People's Congress Party, operatives of UMCC, blackout minister, Eklante, cooking guys, headed by Mikhail Obate, Kungusa Jawando Bansare, Lansana Dumbuya, Kush, immigration lawyer, and others. And also address Sam King. Amango Mampolole, Amango Mampolole, 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 Pimio, Amango Mampolole, Pimio, Giving Dr. APC Malika. Sierra Leoneans, all the words they will be telling now about their so-called unprogressive leader growth of the APC and the so-called Agenda 20 idiot. Now, we don't begin here. What mami? All the time, APC Malika. Oh, no, like we. Yesterday, na himself now call me. They tell me, say, Dr. APC Malika. Say, They say it's so powerful enough. Now, yeah, if you talk about the R reform, say, APC sell the R reform. Right? All the one they want to indicate, want to call towards the R reform here. Trust me, something don't can confirm that one day towards them. Right? A whole supporter of Sidiki Sam Yamandu, right? A whole supporter of the Agenda 20 idiots, supporters of the unprogressive leader growth of the APC. A lot of them they call me. We know the guest when we talk, there was they are. But I will come that side here for address Sam King. Now some things they no more, and they come and address Sam King, right? How when the thing there happen, what it make come and say the moment when thing there happen, but we point out things them. But I will come that side here, Sierra Leoneans. And again, I address the so-called supporters of the Agenda 20 idiot on progressive leader growth of the APC, Eklante, aka Anesbekuma Kush Tramadol, immigration lawyer, and all immigration, right? And also address the so-called bloggers of the Agenda 20 idiot on progressive leader growth and Eklante operatives of UMCC. I will come and address Una, right? And again, I will talk about the war where somebody be they talk about how they dismantle, then bring intervention, that's Sierra Leone, how we now get for listening when the man they talk. Make her analyze a little bit towards that side, right? When we are listening, I go analyze some things them towards that message we the man bring, right? And again, I go address Lima, right? I go address Lima today. And again, I will educate the SLPP Paupa supporters. And they put blame inside the skull. Remove the shit where they inside the skull. Rest of blame inside the skull. Bodio ne ne ne. Bodio ne ne ne. Ne 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 ne. Teta teta come the road about come. Teta teta come the road about come. About the ne, but the body one. about the one, what the body there, body there. Sierra Leoneans are the body them. Before I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and also address the so-called Agenda 20 idiot on progressive leader growth of the APC and some king, and also the bloggers of the so-called operative leader growth of the APC, right? I want to say happy blessed birthday, and Mrs. Kablai, it is celebrating birthday. I want to say happy blessed birthday to you, Mama, hardworking fighter. The way a manner how a man they fight towards the restoration of democracy, where they talk for the people of Sierra Leone, where they talk for the country. Trust me, and that's so again this woman they fight hard towards Sierra Leone democracy restoration. So I want to say happy blessed birthday, Mrs. Kablai. We celebrating birthday today. I want to say happy blessed birthday. Anytime you day, trust me, I hope you go dance the song. Anytime you day, Kablai, you day corner, you day near the mommy. Trust me, play this message, making yourself again go dance near you, and yourself go join the mommy for dance. Happy blessed birthday. They want 1,000 the year. Where they give them bastard pick the year. They want 1,000 the year. Where they give them, right? Now maybe that politician themselves, if they don't shoot you, maybe the kaka don't come up and eat. Wait, can you imagine? Now when I eat today, where some kid they can't pick kaka, they talk. Hey, they sell the high reform. Now they talk up. You some kid, now they talk up. You love the country. If you love the country, the moment when they say the high reform, then the first person wait for come out and can say, "No, you don't fish enough." But Mahmoud, why you for sell the high reform? If for come and tell, if for come and talk, nobody. But Sierra Leoneans, make I not come and talk. We are not listening about what in this so-called idiot say. So I just want to make Leuna listen a little bit towards this one, yeah. Yes, I'm camera. Now God in the drive a fly, right? We Sierra Leoneans, now cow we not getting now God it drive a fly. Today we believe in democracy. Then guys are believe in autocracy. How for destroy, for make them rip from the poor, right? But we say that one did not work. I want to make una listing. This so-called idiot something, what is it for?
I don't call me, don't beg me. I don't mention it again. You don't call me, don't beg me. Because one, the man will respect for the man. CPR no push this government at one for them. We some man work with that businessman. We use somebody when I buy Mahmoud for go buy the R reform of Savuna Camara.
They use by Mahmoud for go buy the R reform. How did it go? Now so we not go understand exactly.
CPR no push this government at one for them. We some man work with that businessman. We use somebody when I buy Mahmoud for go buy the R reform of Savuna Camara.
You know by Mahmoud, right? The former youth president, right? Now they talk about so we say you want to be president. Long continue.
Now me and your brother, your uncle, and me and Abide Motoka with two senior stakeholders and driver.
Yeah. Two senior stakeholders. Then they two senior stakeholders. Then they. I want to make una list this science leaders. Let us show how them guys have fetched Dr. Samuga Kamara go sell the reform, the country mandate. Then guys are go sell. I beg you listen.
One for them. We some man work with that businessman. We use somebody when I buy Mahmoud for go buy the R reform of Savuna Camara. You enough you know. Now me and your brother.
Yeah, R reform of Dr. Samuga Kamara. Like Muhammad Rasulullah. Then body they come back again and cost Dr. Samuga Kamara. Insinuation motoka. Then 5 gallon them, then some king them, then idiot bastard you will call himself Malika to gallon. They stick them about the tutu, them about the bumbo, them about the concrete, they know all of the things there. Say them boss that the all day part and parcel for sell the RRF form. Where Sierra Leonean come out middle net, so man rain on the sun, then come out for go cast a vote. Then guys say, yeah, no say now them boss one day that they sell the RRF from there. If you don't to blessing. Where Dr. Samuga Kamara fight harder forget the RRF form, right? If in the RRF form, now the one great person forget and more head, don't forget about it. But because of the RRF form, we then conduct election na Kelau, constituency 1, Hey, SLPP they get, hey, APC they get, international community, hey, the other political party they get. If you know to that one day, the APC RRF form, if you not in no more. Trust me, we have no wonder. We will go to a piece of the doctor. It will be cacao. They say, hey, everything I get evidence. Everything I get evidence. Now they did shock them. Take day, it did shock them. Because they don't believe say Dr. Samuel Kamara will get the evidence there. They don't believe them move because they don't say they don't sell the RF from them to the SLPP. So now that thing they make where Dr. Samuel Kamara say for pull the RF from, even for do the investigation, whether they go first, put all kind of law, put this. That immediate when Dr. Samuel Kamara produce the evidence, it shock Kelfala Mara and Richard Conte. I swear to God, it shock Kelfala Mara and Richard Conte. Right now, email Dr. Samuel Kamara say, now we backing up with the RF from evidence of the members of parliament. They say, Dr. Samuel Kamara pay them. May you take gold for me, they count down the. Now, Dr. Samuel Kamara say, well, may I work with the presidential. Right? This is shock them. When they see figures them, when they see the RF from them, they begin to display them. Now, they the time for display the RF from them, they don't want for me to display them. They just count, just figures no more. Right? When it's in pain them, they tell them, I will say, make them, when they call a press conference, make them indicate every damn thing where they inside it. What you can follow say, what you can coach say, they say them, now Dr. Samuel Kamara for go and now say that he win the election, for go announce publicly, go na AYV, go na SLBC, he go announce that he win the election, but they not go do they not go talk about the evidence, Sierra leaders. Now the nasty thing the way guys do against Sierra leaders. I mean, now listen.
For them. We start to work with that businessman. We use somebody when I buy Mamu for go buy the RRF from the Savuna Camara. You in FB, you know. Now me and you brother, you uncle na me and I be this time motoka. With two senior stakeholders and driver. Okay. We will come for mile. We the person then at the second motoka can pay.
For mile. The person then at the second motoka. Hey God, hey. Which confess with which.
RRF from them. $50 for presidential. Any presidential RRF from them. The other one the $20, the other one the $100. I beg, make una not see na APC Malika na intoko. I beg, I want for make una list this. I will let Fabio. See the sweet me when convention is they come out. We say, hey, the truth na in the last. No matter what, the truth na in the last. If you wanna, what you would do towards your leader? If that one they find, God go take all. But if that one the all bad, God the rat go follow now, right? And I don't begin follow that. So don't listen. Then at the second motoka can pay the RRF from them. $50 for presidential, any presidential RRF from them. The other one the $20, the other one the $100. So they buy them all. That's not in comparison with go to court. We APC not get evidence for going to court. That's the main reason we Jeff they say let me go to court. But how can you go to court? You were accused for you were asserted for proof. So if you accuse the fifth election, you get for the evidence for substantive you claim. So APC by then not get evidence for going to court.
Maminu no bang, do wala, do come, no poteli. Mama nko ya ngole nganyita sentinga tatel safu ngado do padu ngango fo ko pai samga kama pokoti la samga kama pokoti afetinga ngabo fofie na de pikida de talk so una we de kailao kenema bo moyamba puton koinodugu falaba right una we de Kambia una we de Potloko una de Freetown una we de every corner where you dey where they listening this message today. Right? Whether they know what they open the mama and cacao, yes, I'm going to go sell. Hey, don't sell. The managers, you got me to Madabio, Yeri. For mile, where you pass Waterloo, now didn't go end for the RA from them. You want to know the common now, Kabia now, you want to come on Poloko now, you want to come on Keneba now, you want to come on Bo now. Now didn't go end for by the RA from presidential union. I didn't go. Then Bobo, I did show them, Bobo said they write this on the Botunga. Now the Bobo the soup. We pray, right? Just yesterday, then there's a way man they begin keep fast, where Christians they begin get our holy prayer, night prayer. When they pray to Dr. Samuel Kamara every blessed Friday, every blessed Thursday, Wednesday, after Muslim them, Christians them, after Christians them, Muslim them, them prayers and they now they all what asu. Them prayer the way we Sierra Leoneans them cut across any side way they at the wall. Now them prayers they are the whole water, right? Yeah. Una we go open na mama de bubu de go check una offline this is how we fly now then sell Salone mandate Sierra Leone mandate not to Dr. Samuel Kamara Salone mandate na dey sell so because me and you two now we come out Dr. Samuel Kamara 1 vote to get in Pikin na 1 vote to get in wife na 1 vote to get in mama na 1 vote to get in entire family na 1 vote to get me and you two na 1 vote we get them vote the day them guys say yeah mobilize them go sell them to the SLPP now that make the SLPP always the two ball per we hey when I gonna cut now if I don't say when I win election when I gonna cut because na they be bentel na they be the bentel what if we go kick against we na they bentel but we get wisdom. Dr. Samuel bless the anointing Kamara. We get technocrats. Dr. Samuel bless the anointing Kamara. We get free mercy. Dr. Samuel bless the anointing Kamara. He said, no, me not go to court. And they use another means where the American ambassador be say, he say, the APC not go to court. The constitution say, if you go to court. But the All People's Congress Party, Dr. Samura Kamara use another means. And he will use so. Wait there, we get a tripartite, we get a convergent and divergent. I will continue.
Because by Mahmoud and Samsumana, with other stakeholders, they want to call and not connive, they sell the APC RRF fund of 2023. APC.
Ipo loco. No one goes why clap for them. Ipo loco. It's why they indicate names. Now then names how they call them, but both they open them about the tolo bobo them. Hey, don't want the all Sierra Leoneans. When I get for a something. This which way they confess to this now small one. When I wait whether I know over democracy. To we, then we democracy. Make Dr. Samuel Kamara handle the power. Una go see when Motanade they confess. You bang. I swear to God, you go say, who's are you go down the country? Who's can say we don't get the country? When we man they confess, no good, no bad. Una go anyway. Una go understand. When would they talk with Dr. Efisi Malika, they lie, they cancel, then they lie. Today they bobo them. When they close to them, then bobo them they confess so now. When they and we all know some key with Sam Sumana. We all know then political 5 gallons there. We all know then political 2 gallons there, right? Because then a gallon them. When me not drum me get where full water from. I take the drum I put on top hill. I give 5 gallon. When a tank that 2,000 tank I go put on top hill 5 gallon. I call and say, but they get for me at a flop up. If they take 200 yards, no way we don't have. No way we flop up. I don't go say 2 gallon. You know, just ordinary the government, they go put number up in. I say flopper, you know they will flop up. Now they can't them about the terrible them. Right? Some man come back, he set up the bag for cost Samuel Kamara. Innocently. When Samuel Kamara not drinking, no smoke. They fight for the people of Sierra Leone. Then they nobody call Samuel Kamara. Oh, Samuel Kamara, don't go sell. He don't take girl. Truck all kind of charcoals was there. All kind of water they use against Samuel Kamara. Wait, now the witch. Where the witch Sierra Leoneans, where the witch country. Now they point at Dr. Samuel Kamara, where they fight for the people of Sierra Leone, where they fight for the sovereignty, where they fight for democracy. Today, then guys here, where God on the sleep, they don't begin to confess which. Now we continue.
Presidential and parliamentary election. So when I talk from an informed point of view.
Okay.
Nothing not the way Samsumana don't do. One, no.
Okay.
And that's Samsumana the 90, they play me ungrateful, they using it. If this bubble here Samsumana, not to Samsumana in it.
For the ungratefulness, now you make it the come and talk so. But I'm not guarantee.
Not die today. Not die today, not disgrace today. It's bubble. We call it a political 5 gallon. It's not to Samsumana in it, you not die today, not disgrace.
Okay.
Yeah, that no benefit, nothing inside this.
So now Samsumana and I be the same up for course Dr. Samuel Kamara. Okay.
So let me believe now. We know the talk from another guest. How Samsumana, the reason why I bring this, why Samsumana they use his nephews them? Why Samsumana they use his sister and brother for cost inform about President Koma? Why? Not to like Anes Koma gets family members.
You know why they can't talk for Anes Bekuma? Anes Bekuma don't get everybody. When I read that time, where they want to put all bloggers to one side. But now we don't agree. Bringing memorandum of understanding. We say we don't agree. Bringing that to can sign this any to tell and I would have for talk. Now see my people go for to that it party office. When I go out that one, that's me know the sign. Now say this document first. Anyway in front to me first. My mind go first. Bokuma begin the withdraw now. Bokuma begin the withdraw. Now me that the first person when begin condemn that document in a party office. Now me that the first when begin condemn. Now say me. Now me they can't tell what for talk. Now me the party they can't tell what for talk. Bo force for that one force. When we don't see bad thing, so say now you don't do am. When you don't do am, you say no, me I don't forget talk. You might bo force. Yes, you might total force for that one force. I be good list that. Would list the other one, but the other.
It's Boku Bobo and Dumpling. The Bobo and the sofa. I will tell you presently the people living in Sam Sumana Eos.
I mean, I would have been say Sam Sumana get money. But when they tell the people they say, you know, get shishi. But you know, they can explain on that side before that list before they talk that side, yeah. Election will take place na Gaima after Sandong. Where they talk, so anybody where they can know, you understand what they talk. Gaima. Now the election will take place when I be bad election where Sam Sumana pull one independent somebody for represent independent. Right? Gaima. And after that again, the SLPP back again, they get a candidate. But this candidate where Sam Sumana pulls on a candidate of the APC where they elect, Sam Sumana go put water panel. Pay money, get money, say connive with the SLPP. Say the APC don't agree for say you can't get the Flabiara. That time before the Flabiara ship they come in. See how them politicians they work. Then get so many mind games where they play towards your leaders. If you would not wise up to all the mind games how them guys are they play, I swear to God, we go down the day and swallow the hour, right? Especially with the grassroots. Now we focus on them guys here. If you will not focus on them guys here, the mind games them, you allow it really kill you as well to God, you don't get problem, right? Like I'm that. So when we gonna get out towards this election, right at the end of the day, you know, there's something the honor will be there. May soul rest in perfect peace. Everybody are all that will all be there. So the candidate was supposed to be the APC. At the end of the day, some man call him na free talk. Now he host. When he call him na free talk, now he go talk to this man. He care money. Like the guy now he go declare for the independent. We at least them they wait for information say he go take the symbol of the APC. But the time overdue, the APC get for decide for give one idiot, one unlucky dog. When we say you get one criminal system na Salone, where the people that say no, not like them, they don't want them at all. If you don't know what they give, they don't vote for the APC. We decide some people go vote for the SLPP. And then fine. Okay. After that again, what immediately some sort of the campaign, then get our Bluetooth and say don't tell you that they force. Some sort of get the Bluetooth. This Bluetooth here. Now either they go to the village here, they play this Bluetooth. They're the village here. Nobody know talk. They say when I listen, what is some man they talk where the other speaker don't talk. He say okay, when I listen now, some man. When I don't say some man code man. From there, some man they talk. Well, according to what me, could vote for independent. When the APC test and they test me, they say if he independent win, they will give me the flag bearer. That for sure say na me get kono. That for sure say me are popular na kono. So they want for give me the flag bearer. When they give me the flag bearer, and me go make sure say the kono people they benefit. That is when that thing they happen, I come I pull Ojo, I talk about that thing they say. Now this time they happen, no. This bastard this I'm kicking code them. Na lie. This one back where they got political to gallon. Na lie. This other one wait here they say they don't burn a mot, whether they burn mot, whether they burn cacao, what they call idiot bastard, you them call campoyo. Not to immortal for Ben. Now cacao they for Ben, they take the cacao, they put on a mot. That's it, they told like Mikal Masari, but in Agukada side, right? So then guys have to deny. So Sierra Leoneans I want for me to listen there carefully now towards them start picking there, right?
The way they send to me, I know they share them. If you know when some man they use people picking them, if I share them, they will not only shock. Some you will never arrive because you still use your cousin them, you still use your nephew them, you still use your brothers and sisters them for cost too many people them because we are not connected. We get decent connect people them. We upright. We like APC, but some man.
Now this one way they talk say. Then they cost him the people there because and they're not Okono. You might move force for all that statement. Okay, Sam King, if you're not him, you might move back. Right? You might total force, you Sam King. Now a whole team now in the entire executive of APC the FETSO. Now in and as we go about the FETSO, a whole team what are Dr. Samuga Kamaga. Now in the FETSO. Santemne, ambassador picking a team that temne. Sabi ki ote katika terro kakayako. Ote katika kakani ne kayako. Where they can say, and I will because of we not to team. You might move force you time some key. You might to for that word they force we talk. Now whole team need Dr. Samuga Kadaga. Now you the effect so. When you get all the bastard begin team in the back, when they support him, yes. You get the back. Like una the bastard begin there. Una some key. Una mama de bobo the back 1-1. Una mama de terro bobo de 1-1. Una mama de nine bobo. Right. Basta pikit na die ni ba boto ni melanko ba boto ni gbete because can you bang basta pikin right na Samuel Kamara the first so when a team ni blood team ni for that matter blood team ni right when I eat today the first so when I open mama the terro bobo before that first team ni that they open by apo rankasu na this mentality na dey kick out by bu apo rankasu by bu ko mo rankasu ante me yeti. But when they want that mentality, they say they want to become president because they want for mostly country and build themselves, teach the country resources. They don't guys say not me, now for better the country. And you don't then at the book of una go check record for say the only team go able to develop this country where corruption will come out. They don't face that thing. I make them count that mentality. See, Timmy, the Bible don't swear them. These don't swear them. Blah blah blah. He don't swear them. Can you imagine? Today, this bastard began to talk about TBD. I beg, because when they talk for if people like say na folkaka to not be any fancy Timothy. Who you not to Timothy the first? Dr. Samuel Gabana Loko, Nalimba, Dr. Samuel Gabana Namede, Dr. Samuel Gabana Kanko, Knakono, Dr. Samuel Gabana Timothy, so I would have gang against prophet. The guy will be like Teromoti, as I said, the fancy Timothy, right? Who you not the fancy Timothy? The guy will be in my bumbo because Samson he had big for nothing. Before he body bikini, 8 fibers, Samson man, I swear to God to wear now water, you don't get used. Swear now water, you don't get used. Make it another one now. To that DNA, Mabu Tony Blanco, right? You got Timothy, right? Look, they're popular way for standing against. They allow about somebody who go come on about we say, you know how they shit down, they can't talk about Edward Dosted. They follow her back, they see them in Galbas, them, right? We're not so timid, they follow, they follow them. They intimidate, you know. They more garden. They follow them. They can't talk about Tibidia. It's not DNA. It's not get you now. Get you now. When the bastard who say, hey, we need Tibidia. Now we don't always say back. We don't always say back. Where's your doctor? Someone come back. So hold like back. Other nations, they back way like development. The old doctor, someone come back. Like how hold so hold up. Right? Like how they be now, so they be now. Because now we say he love the people of Sierra Leone, he love the country, and like how they so they uta. So one of the bastard begin where the way where they claim so one of that timely. P mama sorry lemano okumi as they gonna go. Now that do so, the bastard begin bobo and I be space so no more. But if you mama na born you papa na born you. Where you don't go chief, you mama don't go chief the belly no more. Now to you papa born you, I swear to you go know what you right. For make you win election, say no allow them farm. I swear to you na only bastard begin I know what they behave so. For make you win election, he say no, let go. You get your right, you watch a piece, say let go. I swear to God, only pastor picking, I know what they do so. Somebody will be saying, no, in papa way born up. Not if mama go chief the belly. But if you mama born you properly, soon as valid and corny, I swear to God, he go see the right of you. But today, them guys don't see the right all the time. Now because they remember no more how they shit them. Now so then understand. Let's move on. These are that move on, right?
SPP these guys. Samson and appear and apply SPP. You don't take me beaucoup SPP meeting there. Samson and appear and apply SPP.
Now I can't talk because they fail for job money.
Another story. Samson and 2020 pre-election. If not lie, I lie and I swear to God, they give them $250,000. For go undo APC in Akono. It is
$250,000 for go undo APC in Akono, right? So in that election you talk about what happened?
Samsman do. He one of his sister, one of call his sister name. His sister only $100,000. Maybe Samsman only $150,000. Let put $50,000. I think okay, not even $50,000. Put $10,000. Into Leon, he didn't coordinate them. I'm not calling coordinators them because some of them coordinators them now. Some of them are we all did the same camp now. They cannot talk again. He used that money, he didn't coordinate them. Say let them go all over common district, let them go tell common people and say let them all vote for.
Now you don't call them coordination because they're the same camp. Let's see no more now. They tell them not for the same camp, he come back and call them.
He even record one audio na phone. He give one prominent somebody. In a Sam 28 camp. When they go to each village, they play the audio, then play on the Bluetooth, they release the way Samsman at the talk, they direct themselves for votes. Now that stupid Samsman at the end, they say one can lead APC. I won't press. If you know waiting good for life, I don't go to business. If I don't go focus on the cacao family.
I for that thing. I mean, at least this other side.
One audio, we see no this one for the court I pull out. You remember that audio the way I've been mistakenly talk about Minkalo Masari, see pull aside, you left your way, you tell you for talk about Neskroma. You remember from there I sent back the audio to Nyashalan. Samsumana, you will not succeed because you know we use bad for undo and Eskroma. You know we use bad for undo APC. You know we use bad for arrive. You know when you want power, now you for calm down. When you want something, now you for put yourself down. Now you get something for lose, and you will lose because of the hack care. We don't use. We use to maybe not twin. We don't use to Samsumana. You arrive. I swear to be God if you arrive. Use anybody that you not until you say get talks there. Now crazy. Sometimes from where them born, that pistol we get to the workout and you know more government you. I know you get 2 pistols. I just want for alert ONS, Office of National Security and the sitting government. Chief Samsumana get 2 pistols them. So I don't know if they right for get light weapon or to get 2 pistols them. We work out. We are no. So Sam talk more. The other thing they can't talk now. Persist. The deal where they run with the drugs deal them. We run a salute. Persist.
Say the deal where they run. Now they guys here don't want this election. Democracy restore. Hey, the things that them guys here they do. Now they don't want democracy restore. But we not say them guys here when they go meet now with their suicide mortem, use money, go give now. Hey, blah blah blah. Right? How much money will go benefit you? How much money? Now this thing, Nigerian guys here don't want let this thing happen, right?
As I be all the dealer, the one you $1 million when a drugs dealer, I expose all that they keep and force. Persist. You na command, some way the lie pass all team, we the juju pass all team. Now me, you go sell you nephew for can't talk bad about me. I will never keep quiet for the fact that Sam Sumana they use the nephew win a political fight gallon. We real name here Sam Sumana. I don't ever keep quiet for response to Sam. Yeah, you go use juju, you Sam. Hey Papa, what if Sam Sumana not use juju?
now you talk about juju. We don't go there. We don't go there. So Sierra Leoneans, let us see the kind people there, right? Then the guys I say stakeholders go knife, then come together for fit one great man, Dr. Samuel Kamara. What is Samuel Kamara do not bang? What is the people of Sierra Leone do not bang? Where we don't vote for, we don't support for our own net. Where do clean? I want to ask you, say what make we are red? Because by selling the R reform, now ask you what make we are red. Prefer to go church now, one by one. Nobody go no more. I say now we go confess which. Now we are picking now mama them. Now they get for go confess which. Now we are say get for confess which. Nobody go no more. Small. Again, Sierra Leoneans, right? The Agenda 20 idiot and the unprogressive leader got of the APC. Sierra Leoneans make a shock now. What made them guys here? They are back. Oh, I want for be Flabiaga. I want for be this. And you are back on football. Now all the when Minkalu Masai they talk about 2026. I hope not be understand. Bio the proposal that they get towards 2026. Now for early election. Right? But I don't know what they eat, what they bring they give up. I don't know if it's the kush, or the cocaine, or the tramadol. I don't know if in that one day they make, but they get cacao where they eat way past some of they would go there, but they get cacao where they eat, where they money, where that one they give a state. Now let me kind of state. When Dr. Samuel Kamara sign this document, let me say when they go pick Flabiaga, so they go forget about Dr. Samuel Kamara towards the document. They can't have Flabiaga, they can operate. What do you do for them test water by bringing Kelfala Mara for God negotiate, right? By bringing Kelfala Mara for negotiate, so that the people of Sierra Leone go look like they don't pull Dr. Samuel Kamara, did that, but they meet up resistance like the Council of APC Media Bloggers and some auxiliaries right of democracy, right? They meet up resistance. Now he make that one day they talk. We they come, we counter, we tell them what are the motive, what are these, we tell them say, hey, this document is non-negotiable, no nothing, we don't get them, and indeed they can't get them to us. What in the UN representative? They can't get them to us. We say this document not negotiable. I will come that side for player for me to understand back again. Now, this 2026 where and Mikalo Kakapo chairman, where are they get say he don't die, but this now 50-50. I don't confirm it. Make somebody say APC Malika and he can confirm, but Mikal not die it. I don't confirm it too, but this now 50-50. If you don't die, maybe they inside box. They don't keep at force, right? But this now 50-50. When I count at 60, that means 100% confirm. If I count at 70, 100% confirm. But this one are 50-50. Force. Right? So what Miguel Masari say? He say 2026, we get election. Sierra Leone, I guess what happen. Then there is a meeting with the old Utbio with others. Right? What's the about? Proposal of early election documents now in the present to the international community. Yeah? Not so funny to wait that document today. Not so funny kick that document today. Agenda 20 idiot. What they tell would I say document will sign with the international community, not to child's play. Now it's written. Una go check about the word written. Una go check about them. Una we go school. What's that what it mean? Document will binding between international community, not to child's play. Not to not to begin play cook. But when they talk this, people not you understand. Now until when they go submit this early election to the international community, wouldn't to where that they Bokuma don't begin to understand now what is now. Now they Bokuma don't begin to understand what is now. Right? But what they talk, don't understand. Early election, I make una the agenda 2028. Hey, 2026, we get early election, we get Flavia. 2025, we don't do lower level election. 2026, we get early election. This, that. Now it may be the delay, the process. When they say for all meeting today, it will take 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, the whole meeting. It will take 1 month, 2 months, the whole meeting. It will take 3 months, the whole meeting. For delay the process, no more. They go meet with the early election they propose. But yeah, where you reach the look about. When I take now the document that don't go tender to the international community, look the shameless one I go meet up now. Look the disgraceful what happened there. And I don't go talk much again. What more happened? Tilly. When I successful Sierra Leoneans, we say we get information management. Right? Now one day, what you make at the come and talk that one day, now because now in the aim and objective of the APC, especially the so-called unprogressive agenda 20 idiots, this now the aim and objective. Say, where is he? He don't build for with the map, you know, we now they can succeed on that. Now they can make this, they can join you now be end. This and that. They no say when you sign document with the weight, if he sign document with the opposition and also the ruling, it sign document with any other thing, trust me, now binding document. But they don't understand. When we count that one, they say, hey, the document, it get 2 words and we did it. Actionable and implementable. Go and calculate them was connect go glitter was it. Go watch it was actionable and implementable. Today, now the early election, they don't kick out. How market? They don't kick out those Sierra Leoneans. So you want them? What be they propose? 2026, this, that, blah blah blah. When they get early election, when they get this, when I see the other thing, when they come, yes. When they get Regan, they become back. When they get Regan, but the Regan, what they get? Not to Dr. Samuel Kanaga, not to this, not to that. Who's document that we see? We don't go inside there. Where you go under now for go to go the post you not sign and you go represent. Show me that document. The document will be way post inside that document that not doing the look into, not doing the design. Now that document tell me. Which one I say there is no negotiable. At the end of the day, I can see on area to the international community see the document agreement, national agreement, unity agreement, non-negotiable. The tripartite not negotiable. Una can get that from the international community. So today the testing what I test what all the one they come out, you come out boy for una. He come back again. Now una come back again for that test what at the election. He come out bad demo. Again, Sierra Leoneans, I will come and talk about the so-called bloggers of the Agenda 2028. Right? But before I talk about them, I beg I want for me to listen something here.
We apologize for arriving on segment a little later than we had expected. The conversation.
UN representative, right? Yeah, you know us, representative. Now we're the listing, so the idea decision making, we're not listing, yeah?
Has been really vigorous. Mr. Anjige is the representative of Dr. Leonardo Santos Simao, name in Sierra Leone as a result of the tripartite as well as the agreement for national unity.
I hope you will understand this man. This man, now the boss for the OT, you know, as waiting at that side, the higher decision making, you know. So this man, they represent the higher decision making when you know us, when a United Nations, right? Whereas the UN, right?
He is the representative of the United Nations Office for West Africa and the Sahel, and he is the UN Secretary General's representative in that part of Africa. We are really grateful that this gentleman to come and give us insights as a moral grantor for the agreement for national unity and tripartite. That will be helpful. He's an analyst, a senior analyst in that office, and assistant to, like I said, Dr. Leonardo.
Yeah. Now the assistant and a senior analyst towards that office, right? So not to funny how they play this for reflect people their memory, for bring them back again. They don't understand about them people that how they be set up this thing, but they can't meet up a strong resistance. This na the problem. Now the resistance to them meet up, but they don't set up the map. Say, oh, we'll go this way, we go this way. When they go this way, they meet we within up. When they come on and they do more, they meet within up. This now the biggest problem we they get. Now they get against bloggers, especially the strong bloggers, we stand towards restoration of democracy, right?
The United Nations representative for the Secretary General. With that, we want to welcome him to come and speak to the way forward and why the implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendations is non-negotiable.
Tell them
that I go over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Help me welcoming Mr. Julius Beckham. And you gave. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir. Not negotiable. Hey, from that 10 day, we Slam organize this program. Now they can follow my loss. Who don't you follow my do? A bongo photo a whole doctor. What is saying? A doctor? Can you imagine? Eh? You don't get the pure doctor, Dr. APC Malika. We know they take mess.
I said greetings from Dakar, Senegal. I am here, as Doctor said, to represent the special representative of the Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel.
Tell them.
Dr. Leonardo Santos Simao. And it is a privilege to talk to you in that capacity.
Yeah. In a privilege for me to talk to we in that capacity, because for representing boss, right? For representing boss. So he said in a privilege for me he come and talk to we to other one day. Now we listen, yeah.
I am the political affairs officer in the UNOWAS Dakar office.
In the political affairs officers, UNOWAS Dakar office, now the right now the Senam, right?
And I'm also the desk officer for Sierra Leone.
And also the desk officer for Sierra Leone, okay.
That's why I've been directed to come and talk to you.
Now that make then direct time for me to come and talk to we, right? Because in the Dakar and also things that will happen at Sierra Leone towards this document tripartite that make then say make it come and talk to you. I mean the direct time say now you for go talk to the people there. Yeah, tell them right exactly what you go on, right?
I've also had the honor of serving with the United Nations for over 25 years in various capacities.
And also he gets an honor. He gladly and towards the I don't serve the United Nations. He don't serve for 25 years in different areas, in different sides. He don't serve the United Nations for 25 years in different areas, right?
And with several UN entities.
And several UN entities, several United Nations, and like what they say, we get this, we get this, we get that, we get them project them, we get it does have several things them, development things them, several things them. It does have the UN entities things them, right?
Regarding the situation in Sierra Leone,
regarding the problem at Sierra Leone.
The implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendation.
The implementation of the tripartite committee recommendation, who they talk about, right?
Is not only imperative, it is actually non-negotiable.
It's not only imperative and actually not negotiable, right? That means that in a pauper, whether you like it or not, in order to negotiate on them, like I did so, that's why they put them, what he meet now they left them, in order to negotiate them again, because they don't negotiate them, they don't agree on them. Yeah.
This is because it is a very decisive step.
Because now a step where they don't decide already. Now a step where they don't decide already. Now they don't negotiate on again. They don't decide everything. And many guys are not fooling about Scalonians. Men no can no more they can begin the cow to rubbish talk no more nasty talk them. Trust me. Here now, United Nations, the higher decision making. When you know the pit league, where at the end of the day they don't ban we force the American force. Let us see force. They don't ban the American force. You get green card from 2021 up to date. They don't ban we now. You get green card, they say the hotel, they marry you, but you get married certificate, you student visa, visit visa, all the one they did, they do. You know what it was that 2024-2023 election, right? Because of the kind things where they put out one day, those don't get married, all children married in the country, bad things are not married in the country, all that one day. Look how they put the country today. No, continue.
Yeah. To safeguard national stability, consolidate democracy.
Yeah.
And also strengthen international communication, cooperation, especially given the country's turbulent and violent recent past. It is for this reason that the international community, through the moral guarantors comprising the United Nations,
which
is duly represented.
Where when I say duly represented, they represent inside the United Nations. When I visit a picky document this. Now that's not feel. When I visit a picky document, now continue.
By the special representative of the Secretary General.
Simple.
Mr. Simao. It also comprises the ECOWAS.
Comprise ECOWAS again.
The African Union.
African Union.
And they all remain fully engaged in monitoring and supporting this process.
Okay.
This is to ensure that the recommendations are fully implemented.
To ensure the recommendations are fully implemented. Fully implement. They don't say halfly implement. They say fully implement. Who are you? We get 84. We are 80 that they reform. But the reform says that we don't get my count up. Talk about again. Right? Now what about that for? You what the man say fully implement. What about the indicative report where this man they talk about? So this man where this man can represent. When are the special representative na the United Nations where they talk about Simao. Right? Santos, where they can talk about say now he can represent. Where he talk about he talk about say our own indicative report. I beg I want make una listen there una not say na APC Malika now he can frame talk them. I beg I want for make una listen them a little bit.
Stability and socio-economic development in the sub-region. By way of example, following our joint venture to Freetown in June with Her Excellency Fatoumata Jallo.
So they talk so now in that guy represent now in the talk so when I listen to Gilly, yeah.
Former president of the Gambia, UNOWAS and ECOWAS carried out
UNOWAS and the ECOWAS. Maybe you know they understand. UNOWAS and the ECOWAS carry up and voting. Carrying up and mission, right? That mission with them be country. With them send that would go with them APC say we not tourists, therefore run after we, therefore arrest, therefore what go with the right press release they give to the IG. So now in the time for talk about so yeah.
14 to 18 October in support of the implementation of the agreement for national unity signed by the government and the All People's Congress on 18 October 2023. This agreement remains on track.
This agreement remains on track, no untouchable, nobody know the touch up, right?
With all stakeholders committed to addressing outstanding issues.
Then the stakeholders then committed for address the main issue, right? Then the stakeholders committed to address the main issue. What are the main issue, yeah?
Including those recommended in our report.
Including what he recommend in their own report. Including what he recommend in their own report. Until 2020, we don't see. Supporters of the SNP, we don't see. Do I recommend inside the own report what they did? We don't see.
I want to commend the commitment of the government of Sierra Leone and all People's Congress and all stakeholders in the implementation of the agreement. We encourage the continuation of the same spirit until the conclusion of the political process.
Simple. So, we are not listening now. What in he talk? So this not to my guest when they come and tell you now about the things them really happen. Now again, Sierra Leoneans, this guy we una call Lima. We una call Lima, right? Una see the life una and always in the life una. I mean, I want for people that list Lima. Lima say the rest. They be meet 650,000. But Lima la reflect you. Would that be there towards that debate? Sierra Leoneans, anybody who will get that debate with Dr. Samura Kamara, would KKY and Kamarimba, Madabio, we Hassan Aruni, it be bring that debate day, right? I want for me to remember that debate, when I set up debate, cooking debate done by Eklante and Esbekroma. For you on Pekin, where you born with a Madabio, where he make them make that debate day. Right? They make them reject the mic because you know say when Bookman they talk, the one when proper Bookman they talk, I swear to God, the one way say they go school, way be say that on top stick them they go or they jump at the fence. Then now more someone they do open. That Dr. Samuel Kamara bless anointing Kamara in a Bookman and a technocrat. Now free mercy. So Sierra Leoneans, when I pull that debate, when I send them the media for make and Lima understand. And the rest that be 180. Now the fine rest when they sell when they sell right now 1,500,000, 1,200,000. Now be 1,500,000, but they make a say now that 1,200,000. That fine rest that be 180,000. This other rest they be they sell at 120,000. So they sell up. Now that other rest, this bagabara push out, that be 120, 160, so say, now so they be the sell up. Right, so they go them bond, then TU, then side the day, that's why they sell up. Right? So if you all let it be happen, Madam you go to up and talk say the rest now 200,000 in the sell up. So the Lima say, let me the rest 650,000. They don't use for life as Sierra Leonean. Now that same technique they back again they count. That same technique that they count because when they insist, low life and no more that you know politics when you don't lie, you take on the they forget just 1 week no more. When I feel forget, he don't listing wherever they are good and they talk about the rest. Where they talk about say the rest when I say the rest that be 180,000. When I say una tire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Now una say una tire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Today now 1,500,000, 1,200,000 I mean. Right? Una say una tire for buy them. So Sierra Leoneans for vote for una they give them a free quality education. Right? When they know they pay, they buy uniform, they buy nothing. They just go no more than school. You pass for the get picking. It's not happening. Una say una they bring Toma boom all over the country. All man go eat rest tire. Right? They go even take that and say send an alabiga because of food it we don't tire. They send her back na Guinea. So that for me they survive to us with youngest. That's what I tell you. That's what I tell you. Nobody not come and question and tell and say, hey, Lima, now this show, now that show. But always they go to the AYV, go SLBC, go 98.1, go to the radio station, they write you what about development, write you what about Lunge Bridge, when they write you what about the toll gate. When they write you about the free quality education, when they write about them, you go to the extent, when I go to Kelema. When I pull the rest, when I say, oh, these are 250, you say, Madam, you don't count rest them at the end of the day. If we have been meet rest 650,000, what you make, Madam, you don't go talk about 650,000, but talking about 200,000, say the tire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. So the Lima say, now 650,000, that's what they made the rest. Una waiting at something now they laugh so. I say Lulu, Lima they laugh una. Una they want they support Agenda 2028 and SLPP now they laugh so, right? Because Lima no say the rest, you know they buy rest and they just give up. When you come on now, Madam you to and gota, now they give by rest. So that's in the more than in the hotel gold now you say the rest the meter 680,000. I mean the 650,000. Is it not so the media guys? Una way more lie on our way. So Sierra Leoneans, this not way get the talk. The one way say the one for Uduna. That the guy be talk so, right? Lima. But all that the Lima they count for distract. He knows say all what they talk so, na lie. That baby in that village, you know about the sell guys, about the seller. You know, but because of It for destroy the things that they happen in America. La, we not agree to us outside it. Yeah, after I don't play this, I will can't play for the America. You know, me no go tire for play that one day, right? For tell you say we can guys. Now recently, things they happen now, right? Now America, nobody continue. We
don't. This government don't try for reverse the price of a bag of a rice to that price of meet us. So that message for good for them. To that price of meet us. We meet rice. Not about 650,000. Yeah, we'll take over. No. We meet rest. 200. No. 650,000. No. We meet rest.
We will not know big deal to do. Like that politician that just got no more for most of the country, like that the papa the shit left the country. Can you imagine? Yeah. You watch that we are big. In the God. So Samuel Kamara, thank you for exposing all of the things there. Sierra Leoneans. Then one day, what will be happening during and NPRC during 1996 for fair 1997 intervention force? What will happen? Now in the guys are one for making repeat back again. Sierra Leoneans are one for make una listing with somebody they reveal a message where they reveal message them. I beg one for make una listing, yeah.
January to be precise, there was a rebel incursion in Freetown, and we just came back from Liberia. From that country, Sierra Leone, and we're supposed to be resting and doing other things in the country. The commander of Sierra Leone Army, General Maxwell Kube, a Nigerian, an armored officer, requested that we should be brought back. We, the liberated Freetown.
What they talk about? They can't fight the war where they bringing in Pakaba. We don't say on the process back again. Now the intervention force. Overthrow can take place, right? When that overthrow take place, from there they can't do intervention 1997. Then they can't do the intervention. Where they come, 1997 for can't get 1999. When finally we can get pissed. We can get pissed. And from that, we can meet up now closer to the election. Where Sierra Leoneans say, well, for the Pakabado so far, so blah blah blah. I hope you understand all what you try for talk to. Now in that guy this guy they try for analyze you. I beg I want for me to listen.
We that they remove the junta, led John Paul Nkrumah, and install back the democratically elected government of Dr. Ahmed Tijan Kaba should be brought back to the country.
Yeah, for Congress restore back again a democratic president winner Kaba, right?
Requested that we should be brought back. We that liberated Freetown. We that they remove the junta, led John Paul Nkrumah, and install back.
For make them come and remove a junta, Johnny Paul Nkrumah, after he overthrew Pakaba, John Paul Nkrumah, again for come back again after I don't fight the war, then get for come back again for come pull a junta rebel. Yeah, we didn't say this.
The democratically elected government of Dr.
Who that be chairman of ECOWAS, right? Na the Nigeria and junta when Sani Abacha, right? Na inabi junta. So now he send again this troop here na Salone for can remove a junta leader, right?
Ahmed Tijan Kaba should be brought back to the country. In January, I found myself again inside Freetown. We were there. The plane took us to Lungi International Airport. From there, military helicopter took us to defense headquarters at Godrich. From defense headquarters, we were taken to Wilberforce Barrack. There, General Maxwell addressed us. He was telling us, gentlemen, we are moving together. It was just very funny, you know.
Why APC Malika they play this thing? And they play this thing for tell would I say, Dr. Samuel Kamara, we Sierra Leoneans, we need for embrace them. We Sierra Leoneans, we need for tell her plenty, thank you. Right? Let us listen to this carefully. Now, the thing that the man they want, let trouble happen, let calamity for them. But Dr. Samuel Kamara say the pen mightier than the bullet, the pen mightier than Mamikos, the pen mightier than Chuk, the pen mightier than Nef, sword. He say he they use the pen, right? For make sure say He handled the so-called unprogressive leader of the APC. He handled the so-called SLPP. He handled the so-called pauper. We don't mean well towards the country. He handled them. The pen, just pen a book. Long continue.
Bullet everywhere flying. Soldiers were dying. Even when we landed at Lungi International Airport in Sierra Leone, our soldiers were pitying us, say, because they were all injured. I mean, most of them were injured. They say, guy, we think carry on come. Over, we not go, we won't go so.
Yeah. So, Bagalibachi, soldier the telecopy, hey, sorry, hey, guy, what you go to now? We not go, we won't go, because the way a man how they injure them, how they kill some. So when they see them copy the flight on out the back, then they say, "Kai, let's show that them think they are the ones." So we know we gain at that corner. We don't be understand. These are somebody will be fed you on. I explain so now. We are listening keenly. We are then new picking them. We don't come. Then new picking them. Then 2000 picking them. We them born. We then still the full. Now we are they talk to so. Then 1990. Picking the 1991 and 1999, picking the board. Now they talk to so let una listen keenly. Because now they go meet at the school them. They go meet at our community them. We get this so we get that so now the politicians that because all of the things that we happy so. When this man explains so, let's continue.
Hey God, I pity you now. I say no pity me. I didn't come on my own. They brought me here. And God knows why He brought me here. Because I will come to sacrifice for these people to have peace. They are our Sierra Leone brothers.
Today, the claim say, we are the father of democracy. We are this so the one the way sacrifice for get peace. Here, come for can't die that we country. Come for can't make now God. You feel say that bloody war way happy so. Now he make them go na table. We get a treaty, international treaty, right? For me, we get our day. They know the things that don't happen in Sierra Leone. Now we don't get a rebel leader, a rebel. Where can become a vice president when I follow Sanko? How many years we did in a bush? It's not happening. After they don't turn a vice president, they don't work. Pakaba don't operate. Before they marry back again. And Jonta, they can overthrow. After they don't overthrow back. After the MPRC, where they don't come or they don't a goal, they come back again. Right? From there, where they don't overthrow, they don't do all other things. Able Sierra Leoneans. Another intervention. Come back in Sierra Leone. 2 times. They can't do the British army, they come, they eradicate to do all that things. You don't have back again. Another intervention, force back again. For can make sure say eradicate a John Rebel. When a Johnny Paul Kuma, right? For eradicate back. Long continuous Sierra Leoneans.
Brothers, African brothers.
Trust me, right?
Yes, we must sacrifice for them and I will go back alive. And that was how the thing started. The moment the man gave order, we moved. As we were moving closer to the stadium, for those who know Wilberforce Barrack, as we were moving toward Freetown, as we were crossing the bridge, adjacent the stadium, an RPG bomb landed in the bridge between me and my friend, Lily Deprier, a guy from River State, and a Bukuma guy, my friend. It landed in between us, and I was carrying RPG. Lily was carrying GPMG, and we were the front section moving, leading the attack for ECOMOC. And that was how the commander asked me to reply. The moment I sighted them, I released immediately my RPG bomb and I fired high explosive.
What I want to tell una politician, I want to tell una say what this man explains so. It's bigger than now what they happen. You know what make the talk so? Then the civilians will join rebel. For una picking them, we just come. Now una talk to so now, let una listen. That's then they pick the one way the civilians will join rebel, we go join SLA, we go join the civilians, we just get you know what I say, we go join SLA, so we go, then be feel agree for certain thing, right? But this time around, the people of Sierra Leone feel agree about the politicians. You see how the danger it be? The people of Sierra Leone feel agree about the politicians and the bad things so they do, the corruption where they don't partner in the country. So then they backing up and support the international community. Not Alex Radio. Then some of them they are against the international community. But now they go support the international community for any force we can Sierra Leone. For anything we can Sierra Leone. Trust me, it's gonna be problem to the politicians. That is the one for make una know to you. So make una know say that one day is different with this. This one, the people support the international community for make sure say for any intervention for anything when they bring that Sierra Leone, they go succeed amicably. When we say one set of blood on it for them. Sierra Leonean say go grab up and do what the next level do. For anything now I make when we don't reach at the side with democracy, it resolve through peaceful means. Now help now. But we allow every but we know that make we go stop because we know the things them. Now we go fet because them big baby fool them. We call themselves elders committee. We na bastard again not the any them. Inside the ECOWAS, right? Wait today they don't useless. They don't see the as kaka. No one knows. They don't talk to self. Anybody in the world they listen them because they're not trash, right? So all the things that I want for me the politician they know and sabi for say the people of Sierra Leone they have to wham the bleed right towards where they tamper democracy, who know where they against Sierra Leone, right? Now continue.
He responded with general purpose machine gun, men, and that was the beginning of the jungle. We continued. The next day we found ourselves in the State House. We'll leave that one for another day. It was an experience I will never forget. Fighting in an area known by the military of that country, and you are just a new person. A familiar terrain, they know their country, the same British Army. In my part 2, I will tell you how we dismantled them from the State House and how we took over and how we conquered the war. Guy, stay tuned. Sometimes we share for other people to know. This is a very interesting story. Let people know about it. I'm going to update you what we passed through in Freetown, Sierra Leone during ECOMOG era under the regime of General Sani Abacha, led our boss. You know, I said the following day we found ourselves in the State House, and I said I will leave it for my part 2. Now this is the part 2. We faced so many obstacles, you know, when clearing the roads. We're having 3 roads that led to the State House, and we were
Right, no continue.
We'll come and pass the Nigerian embassy, we'll pass the American embassy, the road that lead to Sani Abacha Road on Shakasebe Street. For those who know Shakasebe Street, a major street there in Freetown. So on getting there, we moved to Nigerian embassy. Nigerian embassy is just very close to American embassy. We have a cotton tree, a very big cotton tree in front of American embassy. So from there we strategize again and we continue our movement. It was not easy for us to capture the place. It was not easy. I remember 3 GPMG men, because me I was carrying both GPMG and RPG. For those who know me, some people will think I'm joking. But you can find out from my soldiers, those who serve the same unit with me, the same battalion with me, they will tell you how we used to do it. And I didn't do it myself. It was the power of Nigeria that led me that time. We were able to surround the State House, strategize, and move in. And when we entered the State House, we were deploying. The State House, you know, is about how many story building? About 3 or 4 story building. To ransack all the rooms, we were searching all the rooms one by one. Then we got to the place. I saw one guy. I saw a rebel up. I was following him. He was running. And me now, I call him. You know, sometimes when we capture these people, we want to get information from them. So I call him. I say, come, I don't want to kill you, because I want to ask him some questions. The guy refused to come. I was calling him. He was going. Because the guy knew that there is no way he could escape. So he jumped from 3-story building to come and kill himself by himself. And we were there planning how to deploy. There was a hotel. I think I remember, for those who are familiar with State House in Sierra Leone, they will remember the name of the hotel. The hotel is just opposite the State House. As we were planning how to deploy our men, we didn't know that the rebel will push out from the State House. All of them react, and we were also planning inside the hotel. Before we knew it, we started hearing pop, 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 as they gave us serious attack. Serious attack. When you say attack, you know, a very close range attack. You know, these are you know, we have maximum effective range, killing range of about 300 meters. But these are the people firing from about 75 meters, very close range. And they scattered our plan. We ran back again. Some of us ran to American embassies, some to Nigerian embassies. The 3 of us, I will not forget, late Grigory Yakaruk, Michael Anyema, Grigory Yakaruk from Southern Carolina State, Michael Anyema from Akwa Ibom State, and me, Effiong Eyo from Akwa Ibom State. Only 3 of us were carrying GPMG. We lie down in front of the cotton tree. We used the cotton tree to take over. We were the only people that pinned down the rebel, because if all of us were running, they will have a power against us. So as our people were running back to go and plan, you know, sometimes when you run, it doesn't mean you are a coward. We run to go and we withdraw to go and plan again.
Tell them,
again and launch back. The 3 of us decided on our.
We have to be found.
We refused to follow the troop to run. 3 of us pinned down. At the point, the guy, we were giving the serious resistance. No, we used something like a pavement to take over. And Gosa, we never did that. I remember what happened. The guy released a RPG bomb, and the bomb hit where I was taking cover. The force of the bomb turned me blank. I didn't know anything again. I went blank.
So now that thing that they want, can you imagine people that will come out for comfort for we do all everything so far? Trust me, the bomb it turned a blank. You don't know how to go. Now go and save up. No, continue.
Grigory and Michael, they thought I was dead. So they ran away. They went and joined the people. Out of 3 of us, 2 of us are still alive. Only Grigory is late. He was killing Wari, trying to fight the militant when we came back to Nigeria. So that guy, all of them pulled back. And that time, I came back to my senses again. I discovered my NG was in front of me. So, and the guy that fired the thing thought he had killed me, so he was coming to carry the Jeep engine. The guy was very close to me. And immediately, I gained my consciousness. I opened serious rapid firing. In fact, he was dancing breakdown before the guy fell down. And when I made sure I finished with him, that was when I pulled up to go and join my people in front of the American embassy. Then after a while, we re-oak again and went back. And that's going to be the part 3. I was trying to make...
Here you talk. After I don't kill the man, he get for commodity, run go to the American embassy. Before that again, they re-oak again. That means they come back again. Right? So now listen the part 3. Right?
And relaunched a very serious attack against us. The name of the hotel is Paramount Hotel. I don't remember. I was thinking about it and I remember. Paramount Hotel, a very big hotel. You know, sometimes the way some countries plan their security architecture, I don't understand. How will you allow an hotel or a hotel to be closer to a state house where the president walk? No, it's very, very bad.
Well, now, you do all kind of badness, Sierra Leone. The court is close to state house. The hotels are more and they close to state house. All the bad things that make the chronic in Sierra Leone, every damn bad the chronic to Sierra Leone. Some embassies are more and they close to state house, you know, far to state house, you know, far, right? So for anything so far, now in the right, hey, if I have any continue, if they want to call you, not sabi, not just talk no more, we don't know the pain we might have you undergo, we not sabi, no continue, yeah.
And even aligning embassies, Nigerian embassy is there, American embassy is there. I don't even know if I can see to maybe any other embassy. It's so wrong. That thing, Sierra Leone man, if you are hearing me, do something about that. An embassy is not supposed to be closer to your state house. Just like coming to build American embassy to closer to Aso Rock. It's not allowed. It's not allowed at all. So that was exactly what happened. We re-oak again. And we block all the loophole. You know, there are so many roads leading to the state house. We block, we were deployed, we block everywhere. And we were able to capture the state house. And our own mission, 204 battalion, our mission was to move from Wilberforce Barrack to capture the state house. And we did. And after that, an infantry battalion was brought from Liberia. Major Lasisi was the 2IC of that infantry battalion. I will forget the thing. I will try to remember.
Infantry battalion are the one who is fed. And they call infantry. No.
By the name of the battalion. They came and took over from us. And we pinned down from the government house. I mean, at the government house. Their own work was to move to Calabar town, down to Koso area. But because they were JJC, let me say they were new people, they didn't understand the terrain. My 2IC, Major...
I mean, they don't understand the area. Now they talk about so the terrain, the area, right?
Fumilayo. Our CEO was Kanolobi. Then my 2IC was Major Fumilayo. And we were the operation soldiers and officers fighting in the jungle. So they have to ask 3 of us. I will not forget me, Gambo, and one Tajuddin Olanade from Osho State. They asked us to follow them, to lead the front for them, to show them the way, because we are already in 1997. We already fought there when we countered the coup. Up to 98, we went back to Nigeria and they brought us back again, and we were there. We fought in the free time.
1997, they fought. 1996, 1997, they fought. They don't. So they understand how the area, they understand how Kalbato, they understand the side, they take go straight out, they know all the side they did. Freetown, they sabi all the side they did. So when they call them back, so now in the Liberia, in fact, you had all the feds, they ask them, say, "Power, now little we back towards State House, now little we know we all go because when they meet up towards that." So let's continue.
And so we understand Freetown very well. But that was how we led them when we got to Calabar Town. At the point we ran out of main, we captured so much large ground that we didn't have enough men to cover. We didn't have enough ammunition.
I think then come on at State House. When they don't count them, they come on and state out for go by Kalbato. Now, all we understand, Kalbato na a no-go area, na a tense area, Kalbato. So for make them capture now, the people away for move from the southeast or the north, any south side they move for penetrate na Kalbato. So now they then go for mission, say they go stop their side. Now they try for talk about so yeah.
And that was how Oga Fumilayo asked me to hold the ground, and he went back to go and bring people. That time, if they see you anywhere, any soldier, they will just capture you, whether you are Nigeria, whether you are Ghana, whether any come up. But mostly Nigerian, 90%, 99% of the people fighting were Nigerian soldiers. If your guy send you to go and bring something, they will just capture you from there without even informing you. Put you inside Modu. That was how they would take you to that place here, because we're looking for men to come and occupy the ground we capture. You cannot just capture ground, we don't have men to occupy. The rebel can penetrate and deal with you very drastically. So that was how, on their process, I had a shot. I thought it was from my colleague. I told them, if you want to fire, come to the front, because we were the front, we were in the front. After me is rebel. 3 of us from 204 battalion that led 204 Light Hand Battalion. That was the name of the battalion, commanded by Colonel Lubi. And the twice was Major Fumilayo. And that was how I warned them. They said, they swore that they were not the one. The next thing now, a rebel had crawled, fighting in the built-up area, Fibua, built-up area. A rebel crawled closer to us. And I was in the middle carrying GPMG. Tajino was carrying RPG, the other guy was carrying a Kalashnikov. 3 of us were in the front. And we love to move together. And the guy opened rapid firing. The thing touched Gambo and touched Tajuddin by my left and by my right, and he did not touch me. Tajuddin fell down. He said he was carrying me. I thought he was joking because he used to make fun sometimes. So I was able to rescue Tajuddin. I took him with my first barrack military hospital, where he died in my hand. That was the first time somebody died in my hand. And they stopped me. They said I should not go back. I returned back to the jungle. Gambo was flown to Nigeria. He survived. He did not die. Only Tajuddin died because the thing pierced his bladder.
The other one, the flout and Nigeria, only the other one didn't die. Right? The other one.
And he was bleeding seriously. And I returned back to the jungle. They have to send people to come and arrest me because I was doing massacre. I was killing them. I was killing the rebel for killing my friend. Man, it was very funny.
Yeah. Can you imagine? So all the people that will be they die in Sierra Leone now in Nigerian, Guinean, na Liberian, na Sierra Leonean. The man when he come, he say be they kill. That's what they say. They arrest him. Now that thing they na in the politician they cook up so make it happy no more. Then get way for fly. They get away for all the things that will be the happy. So most of them, Madam Bio, them, the other what they are, they're not in the country. They're not in the country, then tend they know, but then tend that this samurai camera be in the country. Most of the things they are really happy. So build class intervention. Samurai camera. If he didn't the country, but they Madam Bio, no go here. They all dog it up. They all go. 90% of the politicians they are. Would they abroad with the story? Would they this? Would they make that? Who made that? Now then they want for make war happen in the country. By winning the election, they sell the reform. Let's say they don't get peace. No get peace at all. Now then people they are so. Now then they go to Napoli, they go give you 1,000 euros. We don't get for benefit you for 1 year, 2 years. Then they go give you 5 euros. We don't get for benefit you for 2 years, 3 years. But then they go meet you, tell you say, now so promise they promise you. Now Lima don't promise you. Now I don't tell you. See, hey, then the meeting is 650,000. Can you imagine? Now that promise in they always they tell you, when they count ferry. Okay, ask yourself question. The ferry where this guy they talk about say they count ferry. Private people don't know the way don't count ferry. Look my era. Look MV Freetown. Look music. They be count ferry again from Lunge Tagrinyana. Say go na this place government WAF. Okay, they be count back overgraft. Where be they go land that place when they call between Tintafo to Banda. Where that side I think they call the between Tintafo to Banda. One small side. Now they the overgraft. Now they be the land where they take people them na tongue go there na Banda area where they go right up the Sansang. Where they offload people them, the place they offload people them, then take now the motor, then what go now, they go to the airport hotel. And that time they abidede, right? I be working at airport hotel, abidede as a young boy, the airport hotel, right? So and that's it. And they went there, them people and then with man them one day they travel go America, Canada, different countries them when they load that overgraft, then they call them first now hotel in case if he SL process or they get any other flight so they move net where they move money time because if he left Salone by 12 o'clock 12 a.m. now money tell 1 a.m. now money tell. So some flight they left there hour the day. That's Sierra Leone time. They left there hour the day. So because of that time, the overgraft could take you by 6 o'clock to 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. You don't reach Lunge. From there now, they offload you now. You go there at the airport now, airport hotel, right? Where then a lot of hotels and not build it. What do people want to tell me towards that, right? What do they want to tell me? So all of the things they are now Indian guys are today. They come and try for can life as oh now this and that. So if they don't count all of the investment they are then see that they overgraft this that be just smart they get them. Not for just Sierra Leoneans. Now what is Sierra Leoneans they go benefit or go make Malunge bridge bar. Lord understand that in the bar. Because that one the bad about it APC Malika go waka by foot where we say I know they pay. That one in a development for me. But for anything where we say they use me resources for make a pay. Not to make it that one day for me. If you want to use them free as a poor people, use them for me as a poor people. But the man they go talk about ferry. The ferry where they work out now for 14. Now for your own business they do. Now business they do for your own people them, for your own survivor, for your own benefit. Now business. Me they go there not for free, now pay at the pay. And now what they go talk about Jagaba they work out ferry, you want to work out ferry, then they begin to dance. I think once now we cut off on this useless thing ways of money then the hotel called only punch not to favor. Now business they can do. If you count the business like where people can also for sell cement, for sell that, you have to tell me say that business and count now bad they go buy. Right? Now bad they go buy. Right? So you have to can use that now for say, I want to help the people them now Salone. Whatever. You just say you help people because that business they do. Okay, you know, but okay, for example, like they so APC Malika, I know do business, do nothing, I know sell, I know they work, no nothing, as you know, who that they can feed me. But now because I they do business, I they turn 1 to 2, I they turn 2 to 3, right? Somebody they can buy to me, instead again they go sell, they go to the final post where they go use them. So that's all that what they all. They not to go show say because of where I they do business to people there. If I they sell cake to people them, now I go make that people there for vote for me because of I they sell cake to them. Not to that one day. But they come, oh, this I want to make this, I want to make that. I beg gonna stop for full Sierra Leoneans. When they come for can do business, look where they do loan. Now loan people that they return the money to you back again. But they use that now say that free. When I want it not to free, when I loan need the loan people them. But when they portray towards the Mamina Mafantaka allow their province system, they portray and say, oh, now free this man won't give. But when he come in ground, now just loan. Now so politicians always they act. Right? So I just want to put this clear for tell you Sierra Leonean, we Sierra Leoneans, now we focus on the restoration of democracy. I beg you listen a little bit to us, Madam you. Yeah, what you say?
The era of military intervention in the politics of Sierra Leone is over. Your honor belongs to the green, white, and blue flag.
Yeah. It said the honor of Sierra Leone, of soldiers. Their honor for green, white, and blue flag. But the same honor na Indian kill na Padema. The same honor na Indian kill in some system. The same honor way that in day for represent the green, white, and blue. right? Where you forget a freedom of speech, freedom of expression, all that they forget them. Forget their freedom. Today now journalists they go through no for the problem they get between a brother, right? When they're supposed to uphold the constitution, somebody win election, you not win, he say for take up. So that one day, if na soldier they were serious enough, therefore tell Madam Beyonce, well, vacate from that seat. Because not to win election, vacate today. And we don't safeguard now the constitution, we safeguard now the land. And when they safeguard the constitution, totally entirely don't safeguard the country. So the constitution tell you say for anybody who get 57.15%, therefore declare as a winning. And the duration time of the declaration now 55%. Now 55%, right? And somebody don't get 57.15%. Where as least the soldiers they get right for uphold the constitution and get the owner we win the election for safeguard the constitution, for safeguard the land. You go to tell you now. Because they don't use now as politicians, they use now as politicians. You know, he said there's high time now for make sure say una what go the country, the green, white, and blue. Sierra Leoneans, this time message. Now stay blessed and God bless now. Dr. APC Malika duplicate. Council of APC Bloggers both home and that's power. Now stay blessed and God bless.